start with Evelyn Del Rosario. And she's not from Las Vegas. Noli's high school friend.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Catherine. Before I start, I want to show you this waiver signed by Noli before this party started.
I signed it after duress.
Basically, it absolves me from any liability with respect to my views and any opinions about Noli. Everything that I say will not be used against me in any court of law. Noli and I and that rowdy group at Table 6 have been classmates since kindergarten in the Philippines. Wow. We even went to the same university. And even after those school years, we still kept in touch. And now that we're both settled in the US, we're still somehow joined at the hip. So I particularly have known her all my life. She started wearing beginner's bras. Started wearing beginner's bras to humongous brassieres. Shop for my bras at Walmart. Noli, with her head held up high, shops at Victoria's Secret now. When Noli asked me if I could roast her today, it was an easy yes for me. At the back of my mind, why not? It'll be a breeze. Knowing each other for 45 years, there's so much to say and share. Good and bad ones, and censored ones as well. It's also inevitable that we have developed a love-hate relationship after all these years. So this is my chance to get even. Everyone here knows how Noli loves sports. But a few know that she was a sports athlete way back then.
That's right. Yeah.
She was a volleyball and basketball player.
That's right.
Not just good, but a spectacular one. She dribbles, spikes, and swooshes this ball. Oh boy! Come to think of it, she's really good with balls. Small balls, medium balls, huge balls. Her love for sports is still evident even now. For years, she's been convincing my husband and I to watch football, which we really were not into until our son got into college. At any rate, she's a guru when it comes to sports rules and nuances. Ask her anything that befuddles you or little known facts about any sports, and she has the ready answer. She's really nice and patient when she explains. She's so much a football fanatic that she's even trying to convert us into NFL fans. Unfortunately, she has not succeeded with us yet.
You will.
Sometimes you really cannot bother her. She schedules her life around football. She goes to church on Saturdays because Sundays and Mondays are her holy days. or watch these games, she would call us yelling at the top of her voice about a special player or a missed goal. We got a chance to be with her when we watch college football at her house. You should see her when her team gets a touchdown. Pretty much like having an orgasm. Possession. She once picked up my husband at New York airport. It was the first time they met, and my husband instantly knew who she was because of how hair stood out. God knows how much she spends fixing that hair. While America does not have a budget that is balanced and has to cut back on essentials, this does not apply to Noli because she doesn't care. Her hair is a national treasure that needs to be protected in perpetuity. She spends big bucks on a certain hair color that's only good for just 2 weeks. Gosh, with that budget, you can upgrade your phone to the latest iPhone. So you guys, if you haven't thought of what gift to give her, ask me and I'll tell you what brand it is. It's so special, a product that it is organic, certified vegan, hypoallergenic, and with ingredients that function as a capillary stimulant. What the heck? Whatever. And with all those ingredients, no wonder you expect miracles to happen, right? I don't know, but as far as I can remember from Anatomy 101, hair is hair and hair is dead. Yes, Noli, your hair is dead. Pretty much the same dead hair we all have. One time, I got a panic call. Apparently, Nevada was out of stock of her hair toning. So my husband and I had to search every possible store where we could find and ship them to her. You know, when Noli runs out of her hair product, it's a national emergency. We're talking intergalactic search here. As for her love life,
That's a very touchy subject. Why did I even say that?
God knows how many dates we've set her up with. But she's really picky. She always expects Mr. Perfect, good-looking, intelligent, sports fanatic, etc., etc. My husband's co-workers seem ideal. Despite being a vacation, he loves anything Filipino. He's an engineer and has a southern accent. But that much got shut down pretty fast. Noli claimed that his eyes constantly bats. I was reaching like this. I don't know. Maybe he was just doing Google Eyes for you, Noli. Going back to Mr. Perfect, let me tell you this, Noli. When it's dark, they're all handsome and looks will not matter. And you don't debate philosophy while in bed. Forget intelligence. It's all primal when you get down to it. So another time, we set her up with a sports-loving athletic friend. It would have been a match made in heaven. Unfortunately, it did not work out either. because apparently Noli was too aggressive and this guy apparently wanted a demure woman. We thought of setting her up with a matchmaking service, but we could almost hear her curses. We finally gave up finding her a lifetime partner, so one of our high school classmates, Leia, gallantly offered to donate her husband to her in case she dies. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Noli's future husband. About this setup. Excuse me, but I am not desperate as to accept used items. Listen, my dear, you have to learn to appreciate vintage. Rest assured, a sharp blade is frequently used blade. Right, Arvin?
Oh, yeah.
It's well thought.
So there you go. You think Arvin is here only as a host, but he really has been secretly checking out the new Noli. Yeah? He's sizing up her recently upgraded breasts. When friendship is concerned, she's really an old-fashioned pal. She has it down to basics. She doesn't touch base through Facebook or any social networking site. She does it the traditional way. She calls. On your birthday, be certain that you will get that call. Perhaps even your first caller for that day. And I really love her for that. And if you need to talk to someone, she will always be there. Our conversations usually last an hour or a couple of hours. And one thing I appreciate about her is that she is candid about her opinions and holds no punches when a dose of reality is required. When we learned about her cancer, we too were devastated about it, but we marveled how she mustered the strength to overcome it. And she made lemonade. And she made lemonade of her lemons. Or I should say, watermelons. Finally, I wanted to say how much I treasure our 40-plus years together through thick and thin. We indeed have shared the highs and lows of friendship. And it has always stood the test of time and circumstances. I just wanted to say, Noli, I would gladly share retirement in a senior home with you. But I certainly will not share my husband with you. My 5 minutes are up. Happy birthday, dear Noli.
Okay, let's give Evelyn a big hand. Okay, again, my name is Albert Andrada. I'm Noli's future husband.